What's going on, explorers? Your man, Brandon the Bandit. I got an awesome spot for you guys. This is a house built in the late 70s to the early 80s. It's absolutely amazing. Now, there's not much left behind, but the house, the architecture, the details, that's what's key in this house. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gonna be demolished very soon, so we're lucky we made it. It's a cold day, we're already inside. Let's get exploring. I'm gonna start right here at the front door. Check out the nice, beautiful woodwork, the angled ceiling, the way that it goes right to these skylights, a little half nib wall, and then your kitchen. Just want to point out the cross we have up there. The good Lord always looking after us. Yeah, an empty closet, not much going on in here, except a crazy crack on the wall. You see that? Going all the way up. Uh-oh. And some mold starting there too. A little bit of mold and some mildew. It's never a good sign. This is the way to get upstairs and downstairs. This is one of those mid-floor houses. That makes sense. We've got a little bit of vandalism starting here. Nice little shelf. With the wood on the ceiling, very nice. Starting to get a little bit of water damage along the edge here. You can see that. A nice stylish light. It's very cool. I love stained glass. And this one's colors you don't normally see, which is really nice. It's beautiful. Check out a bit of the property. It's got a nice sized backyard. Surprised there's no pool. It seems like a pool house, a pool neighborhood. But as you can tell, it's got the 80s kind of wood everywhere. Same with the tile. Nice old stove. It's always nice to see these cool dials. It's a tiny little bugger. Kind of clean. Alright, so there's not much inside the drawers. We don't need to be checking inside everything. Show you up there, that nice little lip. You could put some flowers. Yeah, real nice. Beautiful. Now we got this awkward piece of metal here. Look at the grease dripping off the bottom of it. That's pretty bad. I wonder what it was hooked up to. Some of the cupboards are looking a little rough. They're not sitting straight anymore. Not flat or flush. A little stovetop unit here. There's some shelves underneath. Somebody took the taps, not sure why. The nice original cupboards to the house, I'm pretty sure. Now there's a big window with the street beside it. So I'm going to try to stay out of the way of that. Nice little balcony. Gotta take a peek at that. Now this light's very low. Very low. My eye level's here. So that's going to be definitely to have your table underneath, but it's almost like it's going to be touching the food. Let's see, this is the nice window with the beautiful arches. But again, it's a little bit of a heat score, so I'm going to not stay near those windows very long. And that seems to be it for this beautiful, for the beautiful main floor. From here we will go upstairs and see what's going on. No point of cutting the camera. We can go right up. I can do all my other stuff after. You see down there the nice fireplace. A little bit of carpet on the stairs. We got the old wallpaper. We got this beautiful light. And what's that light? 80s? I don't think that's 70s. I think that's more 80s. A nice long bathroom though. That's always good. Ooh. Snazzy. There's no power in here anymore. I think there might have been at one point not too long ago, but everything's cut now. There's no water, there's no power. This beautiful tile. Copper people have been here. That's what's going on here. The copper thieves. But they come in and do this, and then when we come, if anybody does happen to see us, then right away they think we're coming to steal stuff. It's not nice. It's big windows all over this place. So I'm going to show you the other rooms almost just from the doorway. If I'm able to do it with still good quality, we can see everything, then we will. But if I gotta go in, then I'll go in. Nice little washroom. So this is probably your main bedroom. Oof. Did some damage in this one. Taking everything out. But it's been done for a long time. The way that everything's sitting there, it's all settled and kind of mushed together. It's not recent. I like that tile though. It's a little calm, it's not crazy for the colors. Some nice old lights. Oh, very nice. Got a half sheet of drywall here. And it's waterboard, so it's almost like they were going to cover up the hole that they did since it was in the shower. What's going on here? It's kind of messy. Oh, somebody did their own mud job. See, but like somebody came, like it's almost like they broke in, they did something, and then did like a half mud job. Just like with that piece of drywall, was it somebody that's coming and smashing stuff to fix it? Because it's not going to be anybody, nobody owns this house anymore. It's been bought, it's developers, I'm pretty certain. So that's weird. Weird to see those materials here. That's a crazy closet. Nice mirror doors the whole way. Guessing that was a light switch. A nice old telecom. Hello, hello, hello. A nice chunk of wood there too. It's beautiful. Turn the light off for a second. Look in this wee closet. Yeah, see the window here? So let's kind of sneak over here. Do a quick little look. Nice closet, the beautiful tile. It looks really shiny in the mirror, but it's not that shiny. It looks that shiny on camera, but it's not really that shiny in person. And a telecom as well. Gotta be able to communicate. Nice little small room. Telecom. The windows are big. I like how they go from floor to ceiling almost. Almost the whole way. Oh, there's a school bus. Nothing going on in the closet. Let's get out of this room. And that's going to be the hole upstairs too. Again, it's not too big. Not much inside. So let's take a peek downstairs. All right, let's check out the mid basement, we'll call it. I'm pretty sure it's the final basement. I don't think there's, oh, there is another basement, okay. This is one of those 4 stories. Very cool. I love this style of wood. When it looks like that, like it's been almost burned. It's very nice. And almost like a Gothic style handle on it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another washroom. Seems to be a lot in this house. Some weird blue. And those lights are cool too. You got your little timer. Now that's pretty 70s, I'd say. Everything's got such the layer of dust on top of it. Even that other nice stained glass one, if you noticed. Yeah, so here's the other stairs here to the lower section of the basement. This is real nice. Walk out into your backyard. Very big backyard again. And then your bar. Beautiful fireplace, beautiful bar. I like how they got the wood mixed in with the brick. Adds a different layer. When you got different textures, like I always say, brick, wood, maybe glass, it just looks so nice. And this has this little shine to it, like it's alligator skin. See that? Well, this light's interesting. I like that. Almost looks like a lady's top hat. Let's show the back side. That's my backpack. I didn't want to wear it while I was in here, so I tucked it away. Yeah, very nice light. And it sounds loud as I'm walking around. I've got my boots on. Normally when you're walking around your house, you've got your shoes off. So I imagine it wouldn't be as loud sounding. Empty closet with a little bit of a mess going on down there. The walls caving in. It's got the metal lathing and plaster and little drywall nailed in. So this was definitely an early 80s, late 70s build, the way it's like that. I could never imagine using little 2 foot by 2 foot pieces of drywall. The ones we use are 4 feet by 10 feet. So it makes life a little bit easier. Just put on 1 sheet instead of, what, 10? 10 or more? This floor is quite the mess. Now this wood has all just been the wood that's here, but apparently there was upstairs in that main living room not long ago carpet. So we missed the carpet. The people must have come when they did the copper. Very cool little sign. All right. Okay. So from here, let's head down this way. The floor's a little muddy down here. This is the way most people had been coming in the house, it would appear. Same way we came in. Another real nice little fireplace hangout area. Got a nice newer stove down here. Oh yeah, somebody moved it off of the wall. No, that wouldn't have fit in there. So somebody's got that tucked in here for some strange reason. Nice little cold cellar. Not too much going on. Another little piece of drywall. It's not hiding anything. Sorry about that, it's cold and it just turned my battery off. Like I was saying, if I had a house and had a basement like this, I know the cold cellar kind of thing is nice, but it would still be cold in here after what I would plan on doing. Just get some drywall, get some mud, get some concrete nails, put a little bit of mud on the back of the board, slam it up against the wall, tack a few nails in it so it holds the board on till the mud dries, and just cover the whole thing. Tape the seams, make it look like a beautiful, beautiful new room. And it wouldn't take much. Wouldn't take much at all. I like how they've got this bit of green carpet here to stop any draft or any breeze. Matches this green carpet here. Very nice. Just dirty. Okay. This is very nice. Let's just come over here for a second to show you how they got the double doors. The double doors there. Very nice. Glass cube light. I almost thought they were like whiskey glasses. But the inside's a little too strange. You wouldn't have this big square on the side, right? So, looks like it, but it's not. It's a real nice little area. I imagine that was a bench, not for wood. Store your wood in here. These are, they're supposed to be a shirt with a tie. Look at that. Never seen that before. They were making their pops wearing his work shirt. Beautiful stove. Piece of cardboard in there for some reason. Nice old school leather bellow. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's a little intricate. You have to open a few spots to get in. So we'll just look at the beautiful outside. Make this noise and wake up the neighborhood. And see, it's been abandoned for a while because there hasn't been mud around for a few months now. That's a weird fix. Just put some wood up like that over top of the hole. That's an odd one. Oh, wow. I didn't expect this. I had no idea they had a little sauna with a big old mirror. I like the red sink here. Wash your hands, everything. Look at that tub. Beautiful. A couple chunks of like, crystal in there from something. I guess it's another handle from somewhere. I guess they broke that out to get to the pipes and everything underneath just to see what it was, if it was copper or not. I'm surprised they didn't put the ceiling the same wood. Everything else is in here except for the ceiling. I think they should have finished it off. Beautiful looking glass pattern door. It's cool how they make stuff like that. And again, it's all smashed up inside this shower. Even took everything. Quite brazen, the copper people. Take these 3 steps down into your sauna. It's nice. It's big. A little window so you can see out. I made more so people can see in to make sure that you're not passed out. Spider webs on that now. Cobwebs. You got your steam unit. Very nice door with the way the handles are very rounded, like very sanded. Take it right down to a nice smooth little bump. You almost couldn't tell. I bet you there's some pretty cool little parties going on in here. Have your friends over in the sauna. Yep. I like this little area. This might be the best room in the house. The red's definitely beautiful. Big old backyard again. Surprise, no pool. It's an interesting room. Nice cabinet. Oh, so this is going to take us to the garage. To the old car hold. That's not a cheap unit. It's got the tank tracks too. Ooh, nice. Then you got your other little lifters instead of the bucket. Concrete mixer. Some expensive tubing. It's weird that just... See how they got this pipe going up the wall? They just smashed a hole and put it up through. Like, if you're gonna do that, why do you leave a chunk hanging off the side? Like, that's some real butcher work. And then what was happening down here at the bottom of it? Like, it would have to go to a stove. Some sort of unit like that. So it's capped off. I don't know, can somebody explain to me what this setup's for? Going through the whole house and then just comes down to a plugged end. I don't know if at one point there was a stove, but it's braced onto the wall in these spots. So it's not moving. That's weird. I'm gonna do some thinking. Maybe when I get home, if I haven't figured it out, a little bit of research. See if I can't figure anything out. There's a lawnmower under there. So the stairs are pretty blocked. You guys see what's going on? Let's raise that up just a little bit. I see there's some shelves. A nice big shelf over there. Anything interesting? If there is, put it down in the comments, please. Because I can't get up there. He's even got the ground pound. This guy was into concrete. Just surprised all these tools are still left here. So a few months ago, these pieces of board were in front of the garage doors. Now they're inside. I bet you a neighbor is using this garage to store his landscape equipment. Because it definitely doesn't belong to the person that lives here. This was something that was dropped off rather recently. So yeah, I think a neighbor came, took the plywood off the garage door and is using it. He's using it to store his stuff. You want to keep a better eye on the place if you're leaving such a unit, such a machine inside. That's strange. Because it doesn't have cobwebs and dust all over it like everything else in the house. So yeah, this is definitely here more recently than the rest of everything. Okay. Let's make our way out of this little garage. I was going to show you the little fireplaces one more time before we start to make our way out of here, everybody. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then from here, it's the stairs, and I'll meet you all upstairs. Alright, Lars, thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this house. Beautiful. Not a lot of stuff left, like there has been in the last bunch, but a beautiful house, beautiful detail. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon Abandoned, and I'll catch you on the next Explore. Ciao.